up, guys? Welcome to local band Smokeout. Any genre from anywhere in the entire world. I want to hear your music.
All right, what's up, VIPs? It's your boy BG back with another one. And I told you we would do it. I told you we were going to release the controversial list, the top 10 best Big Bang songs ever released. Now, here's the thing. We're going in order. None of these are solo songs. Solo material wasn't allowed. But yeah, I'm going to go in order from 10 all the way to number 1. And I'm telling you, I don't really want to show you, but there's a lot written on my page right here, and it's scribbled all out. I changed the list many times, probably like 6 or 7 times I changed this list. So literally, we're going to go from 10 all the way to number 1 in order, in my opinion, of the 10 best songs from Big Bang. I know what you guys are going to say. There's so many songs you haven't heard yet. There's so many videos you haven't seen. Don't worry, I have jammed every song that they have on album-wise, from Remember to Made and everything in between, a lot of the B-sides. I haven't seen all the videos and stuff like that, and there's a ton of live footage I haven't seen, but I've heard all the albums. So I think I have enough knowledge to put this list together, and no one's going to agree. You're not going to agree with me, and it's very unlikely you do, but it'd be cool if you did, and, you know, again, it's just an opinion. So going in order from 10 to number 1, we start at number 10. Number 10 is Still Life, which I think is the second song I ever heard from Big Bang. And I have notes written down for each individual song. It's basically our See You Later single from them. This is either the second or third song I ever heard from them. And it's the one that has like a little bit of a country twist to it. Like when I first heard it, it has like a guitar riff that's going on in the beginning of it that has like a twang, like a country music kind of twang, which is unusual. I don't really hear that in any other music. So that's why I have Still Life at number 10. I think this is going to disappoint some people, but it is what it is. Fantastic Baby is number 9. It's an instant hype record, and it's pretty much like a fan favorite track. It had to make the list, but it isn't in my top 5 because it just doesn't hit me emotionally like some of the other music that they have. But you literally just cannot help but dance to this one. The Fantastic Baby is such an instant dance bop record. It had to be on the list. Number 8 is going to be Loser. Loser is the first time I heard this song, it kind of like hit me deep. I was kind of grew up being like the nerd at my school, the loser in my class, and this particularly in this private school I used to go to. So this one kind of like resonated with me a little bit. It's a really simple beat and hook, but it totally gets stuck in your head. You're a loser. All that, like, it just gets stuck in my head for like hours at a time. So that's why I have Loser at number 8 right there. Number 7 is going to be a track called Feeling. Feeling is number 7 for me. This song starts with it almost has like a disco kind of bounce to it. Like it has like a modern 70s kind of pop feel to it. It's extremely catchy, and it screams run to the dance floor. When the hook says like don't stop this feeling, the hook melody line gets stuck in my head, and I look for songs that are rememberable in the fact that like I can just sit there and like throughout the day, and then I'll just start thinking of that melody or that particular hook line. Then I also wrote down the dirty synth that comes in that song is just crazy. It takes about a minute and a half or so for that to kick in, maybe a little bit longer, but that part is awesome. Number 6 right here, we got Sober. Sober is number 6. This song could have broken the top 5 for me. It's really that good, but when you hear my other 5, you may or may not agree. The chorus always has the crowd screaming, yelling back whenever I'd see footage of Big Bang playing this particular song. Could be one of the catchiest songs that they ever wrote. It really could. Yeah, I got it as number 6, and it's one of those, like I said, it's one of those when you watch all the live footage that you guys have sent me or told me to check out, whenever they end up playing this song, the fans just go crazy. They know this one like the back of their hand. So that is number 6. Top 5 though. Top 5 is where it gets a little controversial. So, and I have a bunch of arrows saying like, oh, this one should go here, this one should go there. Number 5 is Tell Me Goodbye. I love this song so much. This song screams classic boy band to me, but with a little bit of a Big Bang twist. Very emotional feeling. Lots of R&B modern vibes to it. I fell in love with it the very first time I heard it. Tell me goodbye, tell me goodbye. And like the way they perform it, where everyone has like their own marks on the stage, but in particular the older shows that we watch for like the Dome tour and stuff, they have them like completely in different spots all along the circular stage, and it just visually looks awesome, and it has such good harmonies in that song. And it's the complete opposite of like the bounce kind of vibe that you get from like Bang Bang or Fantastic Baby. It's more of like a important record. So that's why I have that as number 5 for me. Number 4, I have a I don't like allergies kicking out of nowhere. Number 4, I have a little asterisk, and it says, "Does this count?" Because I wrote down Good Boy. Now I know this is technically just G Dragon and Top, I believe, but it's not a solo record, and Big Bang would perform it, so I think it counts. But if not, I understand why you beat me up. Not sure if this one counts because it's just 2 of the 5 members of Big Bang, but it has to be included with an infectious trap beat that just hooks you immediately. It needed to be recognized, and whenever they would perform this one and I would see the footage, they annihilated it. And it appears like to me that this is one of G Dragon's at the time like favorite tracks to play live. You just get the impression that he enjoys that one, and I would say the same about Top. They had a blast playing this one. So then we got number 3. One second. Number 3. Now, this is where again it gets really debatable. But I have Haru Haru, but it has to be the acoustic version from Remember. This version's eerily clever to me. It has so much more emotion than the original studio version. It grabs your heart and never lets you go. And it's another song when we seen the live footage, there's like smoke on the stage. They all kind of rise up, but they're in a chair. It's very take it seriously song, and it's one of my favorites. If I ever get to see Big Bang live and they don't play this one, I'm gonna be pissed. But not literally. I'll be so absorbed in the concert I won't even remember. But Haru Haru is top 3 for me. It's one of my absolute favorites. And if I didn't include this next one, I'd probably be beat up. But number 2 is gonna be Bang Bang Bang. The first song I ever heard from them. How could I not include it in a top 10 list? For most of us, this is probably your entryway into Big Bang. If you were unfamiliar with them and you were like, oh, who's that? Let me go search. You probably found this song first. The trap hook in it, where they're all in the lowriders, bang, bang, bang. It just instantly, no matter who I show that song to, sometimes they're like, oh, this is cool. But when you get to the hook, the bang, 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 all that is just instantly sets the party off. Everyone loves it. And then the most controversial part, my favorite and the best Big Bang song ever. If You is the best one. This is it. This is where all 5 members are at their absolute best. It is a classic. To me, it is their masterpiece. If you've ever, what did I write? Oh yeah, if you're compared to me, I wrote down, this kind of feels like if Big Bang wrote a Beatles song, which I know most people are going to be like, what? I don't know if I agree with that. I don't know if I agree with that. But that's how I hear it. And if you are ever compared to the Beatles, you're doing something right. It's such a raw track that almost all of it, the first like 2 minutes of it, it's just a guitar and vocals. And it's such a beautifully written song. And I love all their energy songs. Again, Fantastic Baby, Bang Bang Bang, Good Boy, some other ones. There's something about this one where it kind of just like grabs your heart and it will not let go. And it's such a special record that to me, this is the best song I ever heard from them. Again, this is just my opinion. I doubt you guys will agree. But yeah, there's something about If You, in particular, my three faves again, Haru Haru, Bang Bang Bang, and If You. I think those are the three best songs that they ever made. I'm excited to hear if possibly we get some new music from them in the future. Obviously, Home Sweet Home kind of counted as a new song, and it's such a jam. But hopefully we get you know the lads back together and we get a full album. And I know it's debatable. Some people agree and don't agree, but I personally would love to see Top return, and it's a giant surprise. And he's been working on the album with them. I don't know. I just feel like it would set the world on fire. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this list. I don't do this very often, as it's very controversial, but I felt like it was time that we could put this together and release this. So please support Big Bang. Kindly consider clicking the subscribe button for my channel so you never miss any of these. And we do have a Patreon, patreon.com/localbandbg, if you'd like what I do to grow and expand faster and further. And finally, if you ever need merch for your shows here in the States, go to mymerchguy.com. Use code LBS420 for an excellent discount. Other than that, though, VIPs, it's your boy BG saying cheers. Keep blazing and peace. I'll see you next time.